Gunfire ripped through the night in Tehran. As darkness fell, the Iranian capital transformed into a battlefield. Streets flooded with armed militias, heavy machine guns blazing into the shadows. What should have been city silence was replaced by the thunder of automatic fire echoing between buildings. Video emerging from Tehran shows convoys of pickup trucks rolling through urban streets, Toyotas mounted with large-caliber machine guns, masked fighters shouting commands in Farsi, weapons firing into the night as if enforcing control through fear alone. According to Fox News, this was not routine security. Dozens of heavily armed vehicles were deployed across key districts, government buildings, state television, major intersections, all fortified, all guarded. Armored patrols moved in formation, firing bursts of gunfire as they advanced. Senior NCRI official Ali Safawi says these forces are not just Iranian. He claims the regime has brought in foreign militias, fighters linked to Lebanese Hezbollah and Iraq's popular mobilization forces, now operating openly inside Tehran. Their commanders speak Farsi, their weapons are Russian-made heavy machine guns, and their mission is clear: crush resistance. Safawi alleges at least 5,000 foreign fighters have been deployed to control the capital, guarding state institutions, while nightfall brings fierce clashes, running battles, and open warfare between protesters and special units. This violence comes amid what human rights groups describe as Day 24 of nationwide protests. Protests unfolding under a near-total communications blackout. According to the human rights activists' news agency, confirmed deaths now exceed 4,500, with thousands more under investigation. Tens of thousands have been injured or arrested. After dark, the city is flooded with IRGC units, besiege forces, plainclothes agents, an overwhelming presence designed to intimidate, deter, and dominate. But protesters are still holding their ground, despite live ammunition, despite tear gas, despite mass arrests. Safawi claims the brutality has escalated further, alleging IRGC units attacked a hospital in Gorgan, killing wounded patients, positioning snipers on rooftops, and removing dozens of bodies to undisclosed locations to be buried in secret. Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, continues to blame foreign enemies for the unrest, while standing firmly behind the IRGC's crackdown.
We consider the American president to be a criminal, both for the casualties, for the damages, and for the accusation he made against the Iranian nation.
A distinct characteristic of this sedition was that the President of the United States, he himself personally, intervened in this turmoil, spoke out, made comments, and issued threats.
He encouraged the instigators of unrest, sent a message from America to these individuals, and I will tell you later who they were.
Keep moving forward, don't be afraid. He said, we will support you, we will provide military aid. I mean, the U.S. president himself. He entered the sedition. He's part of the seditions.
They inflicted injury on the people. How many thousands of innocent people have these individuals murdered?
Young people are also emotional. Teenagers are emotional. They are coming onto the playing field. They are doing things that they should not be doing. They're doing naughty things they shouldn't be doing.
These are the infantry forces. This is not enough. Yes, we quelled the sedition, but it's still not enough.
America must be held accountable.
Our different systems must.
The Ministry of Foreign Affairs, along with various other diverse governmental bodies, particularly those agencies directly involved in this specific task, must diligently pursue this matter. We are not leading this country into a war.
We do not have any intention of taking the country in the direction of war.
We don't allow entry to domestic criminals either.
Worse than our own domestic criminals are the international ones. We won't let them in either. It must be confronted using its very own methods. This task must be properly pursued and thoroughly followed up. And by the divine grace of God, the Iranian nation, just as it broke the back of sedition, must also break the back of those who instigate sedition.
U.S. President Donald Trump issued a blunt warning, saying continued assassination threats from Tehran would be met with overwhelming retaliation, language that has only heightened fears of a wider confrontation. Yet, Iran's opposition leaders say bombs from abroad will not end this. NCRI President-elect Maryam Rajavi insists the regime can only fall from within, through organized nationwide resistance inside Iran's cities, confronting what she calls one of the most brutal security machines in the world. As militias patrol Tehran's streets, as gunfire lights up the night, and as protesters refuse to disappear, Iran stands at a breaking point, where fear, force, and resistance collide in the heart of the capital.
Times of India videos, your daily dose of India and the world. Global news, different views, and sharp analysis.
Pressure of expectation from your fans, your supporters.
That is often served as a backdrop for several Bollywood.
You're not a brute majority anymore. If you individually take out Tehran.
Making sense of global conflicts. Tracking the new emerging world order.
Strike on Israeli military bases.
A multi-pronged.
To stay out of harm's way as Israel started bombing targets across.
Understanding changing alliances in a polarized world. Tune into TOI videos for all this and more. Click on the bell icon to subscribe and never miss an update.